Hello everyone, Busaiwa Studios here again with another weapon analysis video on Survive in the Facility Revamp. Um, this time we're gonna be talking about the toy. No, I'm not kidding. That's really what this weapon is called, the toy. The toy is one of the more weapons that you actually have to grind for when you start playing the game, and it's a electric gun. And it's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about how you get it, what it does, and just talk about it, I guess. So let's begin. So, first things first, how do you get the toy? Once you spawn in, you enter inside the facility, you go to the shop right next to your spawn. You go to the gun section in the shop, and eventually you'll find the toy somewhere. And there it is, the toy. The toy costs 25,000 DNA, so it's quite grindy to unlock. Now let's talk about the damage of the toy. And of course, there are two types of damage you can deal with it. When shooting the enemy's body with the toy, it will only deal 275 damage. However, headshots, it will deal 412 damage if it's headshots. The toy also has a special ability that when you're shooting the enemy, it will it will pretty much end up zapping them. It will zap them, and when the enemies end up getting zapped, not only will they take extra damage, obviously due to the fact that the electricity effect is damaging them rapidly, which of course it rapidly deals like 30 damage to them whenever they get electrocuted. But still, considering they take so much damage so quickly, yeah, it's pretty good. Not only that, it also stuns the enemy as well. So not only will you deal extra damage when you electrocute him with the toy, but it also stuns him, which is really good. However, this effect does not work on bosses. Trust me, I tried. It didn't do anything. The toy's special effect only works on normal enemies. So bosses are just out of the question at this point because it doesn't work on bosses. So this weapon is pretty much only good for like mobbing. Now this weapon is really, really good actually. Like it's actually really good against the tankier enemies as well. So obviously it kills the lower health enemies really fast, but against the more tankier enemies, it's really, really good against the tankier enemies. Like enemies that are really tanky, yeah, they're gonna die quite fast. They're gonna die. They're gonna die easily. Not because of that, it does pretty decent damage, but the special effect. The special effect where not only will they get stunned, but they'll take extra damage as well. So yeah, the toy is actually pretty good at pretty much mobbing. Really strong weapon for regular enemies and such. Obviously, it's not good against bosses, so obviously you need way, way more stronger weapons for bosses. But this is a good weapon to use against just regular normal enemies. Yeah, that's really all I gotta talk about the toy. Really fun weapon to use. I love it. Obviously, you don't really need it as much anymore once you get like, you know, the really overpowered hidden weapons, you pack punch and stuff. But overall, still a fun weapon to use. I'm still Suicide Studios. Catch you all next time.